Hi, this is Eric Michael Lloyd, master's student in psychology. I wanted to read about heart rate variability, biofeedback for anxiety. This is from Psychology Today by James Lake, MD, from Integrative Mental Health Care. This is emerging findings support the use of HRV biofeedback training for anxiety. This was posted on October 24th, 2018. It states abnormal low heart rate variability, HRV, is associated with both medical and psychiatric disorders. HRV biofeedback is a recently developed technique that aims to modulate HRV in ways that have beneficial effects on mental and emotional functioning. The magnitude and specific characteristics of HRV are related to the body's ability to adapt to stress. Low HRV generally corresponds to relatively greater susceptibility to stress. HRV is probably related to several underlying mechanisms that work together to ensure the healthy adaptive functioning of the body's cardiovascular system. Abnormal HRV signifies that the body's stress response is not optimal, resulting in potentially more harmful effects of chronic stress and increased risk of stress-related medical or mental disorders such as heart disease, depressed mood, general anxiety, panic disorder, and post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. HRV biofeedback is a technique that has grown out of this insight and aims to optimize HRV so that individuals can better manage stress and have fewer and less severe diseases caused by chronic stress. Regular HRV biofeedback training reduces stress and improves general well-being. Findings of a few studies done to date suggest that chronically anxious patients who undergo HRV biofeedback training experience significant improvements in general emotional well-being and reduced baseline anxiety. In one study, healthy adults, 45 total subjects, were randomized to an emotional self-management program versus a waitlist group that received no treatment. McCratty, 1998. Significant reductions in cortisol levels and increased coherence in heart rate variability were found in individuals in the experimental group, but not in the comparison group. The experimental group reported significant decreases in measures of guilt, hostility, burnout, anxiety, and stress. These psychological changes correlated with significant reductions in serum cortisol levels and beneficial increases in measures of coherence in heart rate variability. In one 4-month controlled trial, most of a group of 29 police officers who trained in biofeedback techniques based on HRV reported significantly greater improvements in baseline anxiety compared to 36 officers who were assigned to a waitlist group and received no treatment. In another study, McCratty 2009, that enrolled 75 correctional officers, those individuals randomized to a group that received training in emotional self-regulation and HRV biofeedback reported significant reductions in overall stress and had more positive outlook and had significant reductions in physiological indices of stress, including reduced cortisol levels, reduced resting heart rate, and blood pressure. Individuals in the treatment group had significant increases in productivity, motivation, and perceived support. Findings of a 5-week open study suggested that daily HRV biofeedback training, vigorous physical activity, and mindfulness meditation may be equally effective for stress reduction in healthy adults. Van der Zwaan, 2015. More studies needed. Large, long-term perspective, sham-controlled studies are needed to confirm the magnitude and type of physiological and psychological benefits of HRV biofeedback and to optimize HRV biofeedback protocols addressing different medical and mental health problems. Thank you.